to iiRcade Live 1.
4, 0.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Woo!
Nailed it in one take.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. John, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I just got back from Korea last
Oh
Sunday,
wow.
and I'm going back again this Sunday.
Oh man. So you made a special appearance just for iiRcade Live 140.
Of course.
Amazing.
I wanted to see everybody, my family. This is going to be exciting. I'm very excited to see everybody. I missed you guys. It's been a long time. I'm back for a week. I am very half asleep. I'm getting my coffee. This is
what are you
what's
drinking?
me up.
Is that happy
This
juice?
is my II coffee.
IIR happy juice. It's not happy juice though. It's too early in the day.
Yeah, it's making me happy. I'm getting drunk with caffeine. So.
Oh yeah.
If you see my eyes, you can see it's like completely steady and it's not moving. This is the effect of caffeine. So caffeine's good for you.
Yes, exactly.
I'm drunk with caffeine.
I'm starting a new energy drink that I'm now endorsing. It's Mountain Dew pomegranate blueburst.
They got pomegranate blueburst flavor.
Yep.
Oh my god,
it's
nice.
And they also have cherry, lime cherry.
Oh seriously?
So there's a lot of options. Mountain Dew is it may be clear, but it's filled with caffeine, John.
Oh my god, I knew that. Mountain Dew is one of my favorite drinks ever since my childhood. So I love pineapple flavor, right? And Mountain Dew to me is like complete pineapple
Yes.
Soda or pop, depending on where you live. My God, my favorite drink. I cannot. By the way, I cannot imagine any Mountain Dew with any other flavor other than pineapple. I need my pineapple flavored Mountain Dew.
I like it. Well, I do recommend you shifting over to this this cherry lime lift just as an option to mix it up a bit.
I'll try it out.
John, we've got a lot of comments here. First of all, thank you everyone for joining us. It's been a while since John and I have been on together. I think iiRcade Live 139 was maybe not pre-pandemic, but certainly might have been in the summer. It's been a little while.
Yep. Probably a long time ago. I've been in Korea since like for a year and a half or something like that. I don't even remember.
That's right.
I really love being back at home.
And John, you got back to the States just in time for the that ball looks pretty funky. The World Series. You got back just in time for the World Series. I know you're a huge baseball fan.
Huge baseball fan. I was sort of sad that my teams didn't make it, but my teams are White Sox, number 1, LA Dodgers, and Toronto.
Oh, that's a good lineup.
Toronto because Toronto has. Well, he's injured now, but they got one of my favorite players whom I sort of have relationships with.
That's right. There is a family connection, isn't there?
Yeah. And my family is sort of baseball. Yeah,
definitely.
And my uncle used to be a coach at White Sox when they won the World Series in 2005 and 2006, I believe.
That's amazing. Yeah,
World Series ring right there. I have a picture of it.
Oh man!
I couldn't find.
And you had some. I do have a Stanley Cup ring, but it's doesn't count for the baseball theme. But here it is. It's a Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh, nice.
It may not be real diamonds. I think I've showed that in the past. John, speaking of baseball, one of the benefits I was lucky enough to be able to see the Lair in person during the Game and Brew night that happened just a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Before we get there.
Yeah. You got a couple of shout outs you got to do. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Can I do a personal shout out? I promised my son that I would do this. All
right, John.
November is special to me, right? So my apologies for this, but something I wanted to do because I haven't seen my family for a long time. Today's my brother's birthday, and today's my son, my Donkey Jung Jr.'s birthday. And the day after is my father's birthday. And then end of the month is my mother's birthday. I got my wedding anniversary in November.
Oh man.
So it's yeah, so yeah. So I need to do a shout out if it's okay with you guys.
I think we're gonna
Happy
get permission.
birthday! Happy
Do
birthday,
you want
everybody!
a brief video, John?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. We'll keep it. It's a short birthday song. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Ting pong.
Thank you so
Okay,
much. Thank
there we
you.
go. Well, yeah,
Happy birthday! My brother's birthday's today. Donkey Jung Jr. I know he's watching. So happy
excellent.
birthday in today's. Happy birthday to my father and mother. And wedding anniversary, I guess, to my wife. So
Good timing on
um,
coming back, John.
yeah, perfect timing.
Definitely.
Except at the end of the week, I'm leaving again, so I gotta do everything in a week.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
Which I
sure.
will do. One other thing, my son Donkey Jung Jr. asked me. Apologies, everybody. Is to do a quick shout out to his YouTube channel. He's
Oh,
13 years old, and he created a YouTube channel on fish. I don't know if any of you like fish. Beta Plus is his channel. Beta Plus. So he's creating videos. 13 years old.
oh man.
He's breeding fish. And
Okay.
he's much better than me at it. So
What's the channel again, John? Just so we get it.
Beta Plus.
Okay.
BETTA+. Beta Plus.
All right.
Yeah, and one more thing to show real quickly.
Ah,
This is
yes.
from Jeff Rainwater. So thank you so much for that.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. This was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that. Let's go back to baseball. Oh my God, I love baseball.
Hey, I mean, the World Series is over, John, but you're still talking about it. So yeah,
I know.
let's stay on topic. Hey, I was just saying that when you go to Chicago to see iiRcade, which I recommend everyone does at some point. What an incredible city, especially for baseball fans, right, John?
Oh my God, you have to go to see Wrigley Field, but more importantly, I don't know what's the name right now. It used to be Comiskey Park. What
The
is it?
home of the White
U.S.
Sox.
Cellular Field. U.S. Cellular Field.
Yep. I've
My
luckily my our partner in crime, Scott Lettingham, who many of the bloggers will know. He's our there he is. There's Scott with me at Wrigley Field, John.
Oh, he's got Cubs hat on.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
Nice.
does. Yeah.
And he's a Blue Jays fan.
He's
From
well,
Toronto.
he's yeah, but he's a traditional. He loves the original team, so
Oh, same
definitely.
head color. Same
Yeah.
head color.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, and
Yeah,
you may.
Scott. I heard that he used to work for Expos, right?
That's right. Yeah, he worked with the Expos, and he knows some of the guys you know from your baseball connections. And then once you're in the building, of course, boom,
Oh my God, orange
old
juice.
old style beer. Nothing better
Orange
than that.
juice.
So,
Good
yeah,
sparkle.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, but so yeah, definitely recommend Wrigley if anyone hasn't been there. It's just a spectacular experience, whether you love baseball or not.
Did anything fall on your head? Any brick falling on your head?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man,
We need to
it's so
fix it.
cool. It's so cool seeing the bleachers to the seats that are across the street from Wrigley
Hmm.
at the top of the buildings. They've got
Oh my God.
full bleachers there where people pay to watch the game from outside the stadium, which is kind of neat.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's the best
Yep.
building to own. If you like baseball, you get to watch every single game for free.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. That's right. And John, maybe the second best thing to having an old style beer at Wrigley, just to transition from Wrigley to Game and Brew Night, is
Oh,
my personal first. This is a little selfish, but showing my first ever glass of Happy Juice, courtesy of the legendary Prentice.
oh my
Just
God!
an amazing experience, and one glass is all you need. I can assure you.
I was told some stories that your face was red and you were very, very happy.
That was the first sip. Yeah, look how happy I am after one sip. And Mike Burry with us there too, the legendary gaming blogger who was there along with P Dubs and many other great guys on the blogging YouTube side.
Yeah, I know Michael
Yep.
B was very happy.
Yeah, for sure. In fact, John, he was so happy. He gets the photo of the night. I thought anyway, one that I took of when you made the big announcement.
Oh,
There it is. That's one happy guy right there.
He was happy.
That's a solid high five, John.
It was. It was. My hand was like really hurting a lot after the high five.
Yep. And for you, now, for you guys that weren't there, this was, I think the actual night, was it September 9th, John?
September 9th.
Yep. And there you are making the big announcement, hand in the air. And the crowd are about to make the announcement. Here's the crowd in anticipation. And well, there were more than one announcement, John, weren't there? There was a lot announced that day. Yep.
There were. We did a light gun, open accessories platform announcement that had light gun support, and we also did what is it? Attachable or removable control deck. I'm sorry, I'm losing names right now. Also, 4-player gaming. If you have 2 cabinets, you can play 4-player games together.
Yes, exactly.
Or also remotely as well via online. So you can play 4 players together by connecting 2 machines wherever you are.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. And how about when Michael gave the first ever demo of the light gun in action? I actually happened to be there and shot it. I've got a very short video. Okay, here we go.
Go, Mike.
There it was.
There were a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think we had to cut a lot of people because we had a 50 people limit, I think. But I think we had 50 people and beyond.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the happy juice was flowing, John.
Yeah. It was not only happy juice, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was a good selection actually. You're right. Yeah.
We actually got Jean and Cynthia and Prince drunk with White Castles. I don't know if anybody has tried getting drunk with White Castle burgers before, but we did it. Especially Prince was like really drunk with it. He had, I think, 9 sliders, and he could not finish the 10th one.
Oh wow, yeah, that was part of the big prize, right? Prince was the grand prize winner for the date night with John, which included a lot of White Castle.
Yeah, he had the golden ticket.
Yeah, it was more than a date night. It was a weekend.
Yeah, day weekend, and I really got him drunk with every different various food and drinks and everything. So he was really happy. I call them happy food.
That's right. That's right. John, we do have a lot to get to.
Yes.
Boy, it's been a while since you've done any kind of a boardroom session. I don't know if it's too early for that. I know that we get a lot of special requests.
Yeah, let's do a quick boardroom session.
For as much boardroom classroom time available.
Yes. Now this is the time where everybody is falling asleep. So make sure you grab your coffees.
Yeah, definitely. You got to or your whatever your energy drink of choice is.
Yes, the happy coffee.
That's right. That's right.
See, I'm happy, right? See, you can see me. I'm drunk with coffee.
There we go. All right, John. Do you have that slideshow handy? I had it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pop it up there, and we'll.
So first of all, this week we have the game sales. So we have a lot of game sales happening.
Oh yeah.
A couple of weeks ago is when we started. This is our 3rd week. This week, what games are on sale? Count it.
Wait for it. Oh, is this the right? Okay.
That's the one.
The click of the fingers.
Yes.
Very cool.
Fingers always work. Snapping fingers.
Absolutely.
Fighters, adventures, and sports. And you know one of the reasons why I'm so happy about this week? Adventure and RPG is my jam. Just to let everybody know, I'm a huge adventure and RPG game fan, right? So little story. After I graduated from my college, I don't want to tell my age, but that was 1996 or so. That's when Final Fantasy VII came out, and I took a week off. I did nothing but playing Final Fantasy VII. Actually solved it, and that was
Oh
like the
man.
best week I've ever had in my life. And I'm a big RPG freak. Played many different RPGs, and there were some my childhood favorite as well as some of the RPGs that really wowed me, right? And that we had to get for this platform, and we found out that especially with this is an arcade platform, so some people may go, "Hey, this is an arcade machine. It doesn't really work with RPGs." What I found out, from my experience at least anyway, is that because you don't have to put coins in, right? Back in the days when you're playing arcades, right, the arcade owners and machine manufacturers, they wanted you to spend money, so you had to have games very short. Well, that's not a requirement anymore because you don't have to put quarters in here. So I played RPGs, and guess what? The powerful audio. You're standing right off in front of a beautiful screen and arcade control and everything. It just works. Like this trio of vision, audio, and the touch senses. It just works really well in terms of immersion perspective, right? So it really feels like you're watching a movie or you're inside the game, and that's what I really, really like from a different, innovative experience perspective. Um, no, Final Fantasy VII is not coming to iiRcade, Jeff. Nice
Yeah, you
try,
knew
though.
that was coming. You knew that was
Maybe
coming.
someday. Who knows? Maybe someday. Uh, not today. But let me. Maybe I want to show you some of the games that I really like from
Oh
this
yeah,
week.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you
What I
just
have to do to show.
hit the present button there to share it, and then I'll pop it up here.
Oh, so I gotta share now. That makes it difficult.
I think it was. There we go. Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
So let me show you some of the games that really wowed me. I looked at this week's list, and there were some games I really, really liked. But everybody knows many of these games, like Retromania Wrestling, Heavy Barrel, Bash Bowling, and some of the others. So I didn't include them here. But these are some of the games that really wowed me when I first saw it. So I just want to show you some of the games that I think sets arcade apart as well, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
First game, drum roll, Another World. My God, this game really brought me back with the advanced graphics back in the days and everything, right? I don't know if you guys tried this game when you were young, but it really has an amazing story, right? So this guy gets hit by lightning and boom, he goes into another world, very different kind of world, and you're going through a survival, this kind of thing. Uh, it's a true adventure game that you have to try. Very, very immersive and awesome experience. So this kind of game is what I like. I used to play this a lot when I was young, so I had to bring this game to iiRcade, especially with the sound and everything. Evil Land
Oh yeah.
series. Oh my God, if you guys haven't tried Evil Land series, you have to try this. First one is shorter, so I think it's about 6 hours. But these games basically takes you through the history of gaming. So anywhere from 2D Game Boy original black and white, or the green color, I should say, style graphic, and as you traverse through, you're getting items that will enhance your gaming experience. So you get sound, you get color graphics, you get 3D graphics. Um, so right, and the second one is even longer. It's the second one's about 20 hours. And these games are a true experience you have to try. I strongly, strongly recommend these games. Mad Mania and Mania Challenge, wrestling games. I don't know if you guys remember from back in the days, but everybody was asking for us to get Mad Mania. There are a lot of wrestling fans in our family, and these games we tried very, very, very hard to get because you asked us to get. And you know what? After I got it, I played this. I'm like, oh my God, I used to play this a lot when I was young. Um, there was a game on Nintendo Entertainment System, like Pro Wrestling. Pro Wrestling, I think it
Mhm.
was. Very similar kind of gameplay, but awesome, awesome, awesome game. Mad Mania is the one that's really, really popular and famous. Mania Challenge is the two-player version of it, and plus some more moves. I love this game. If you guys like wrestling games, or even if you don't, I would recommend trying it out. It's awesome. Coco Savage is a jerk. I agree.
Yeah, that's right.
Spelunker 1 and 2. This game, I was kind of surprised that nobody was talking about.
Oh yeah,
Very Indiana Jonesy, right, type
Mhm.
of platform game. So this game we got together with Load Runner series. Load Runner is
Mhm.
like the first game that I've ever played in my life. Amazing game. I played this, I think back in like 1978 on, uh, I think, what was it, Samsung computer or something like that, Tandy compatible.
John, you
On a
said
paper.
you said you graduated in '96, so that's you played that when you were. Oh, maybe you stayed in school for a few extra years.
No, this was when I was minus 5 years old.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right now 21 years old. So,
Okay.
but Spelunker is an amazing platform game. If you haven't tried it, strongly recommend it. Again, very Indiana Jonesy type of platform game, very adventure. Spelunker 2 was never released in the United States, and that game goes in even deeper. So I would strongly recommend Spelunker series. This is really a really hidden gem here.
Hmm.
But for people who like this style platform games, it's not a hidden gem. It's a very famous game. Stadium Heroes '96. We talked about baseball. I'm a huge baseball fan. And this game, when I saw it, I'm like, I have to get this game. Um, I'm a, I'm not a big fan of simulation style sports games. I'm more into arcade style games, right? Only exception
Yeah.
is I forgot the name. There was a baseball game, PlayStation 2, in 2002, right? This game I played to death. I created my own team and played to death. That was awesome. But outside of that, I'm like arcade style baseball game fanatic. Back in the days, Atari 2600, there was an arcade game that I used to play all the time at my friend's house. And this game, when I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, I have to get this game. This game is very arcadey, baseball game. Uh, it's amazing. I would strongly recommend it if you haven't tried it. Also, by the way, this game has online capability, so you can play with others from across the continent. Ultimate Tennis. Oh my God, hey, this game's another one that I'm kind of surprised no one's talking about. If you like
Yeah, I
tennis
love this
games,
one,
this
John.
game. Oh, do you?
Definitely.
I love
Oh
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
as well. This one's awesome. If you like tennis, and the tennis is another sport that I play. So I play baseball, I play soccer, and I play tennis. I wrestled a little bit when I was in high school, but different kind of wrestling, right? The Olympic style wrestling. But tennis is one of the sports that I played a lot when I was in high school. Uh, one of the very few sports that I was in varsity, so I was very happy.
Oh, good.
Um, I
Impressive.
made the varsity team. But I played tennis to death. That's the reason why loved it. But when I saw this game, it's got really good, sort of realistic graphics, very great gameplay. The players, it's another very arcadey style game. Uh, when I saw this, I'm like, virtual tennis. I would strongly recommend it if you haven't tried it. This is an amazing tennis game. White Knight. Oh my God. Have you guys tried this game? This game is a survival horror style adventure game. Um, you have to play this game at 3 a.m. with all the lights turned off and audio pumped up to the max. And make sure you're near your restroom because you'll be going there quite often. Or if if your leg are movable at that point in time because the game
Okay.
is pretty scary.
Oh,
But this
okay. I'm glad you
uh,
explained that, John. Yeah.
it's pretty scary.
I remember that was a
But
spooky. It was a spooky episode of iArcade Live when we launched White Knight. That was
yes,
very
it was.
scary. Very scary. Yeah.
Yes, it was. If you haven't tried it and you like survival horror style arcade, sorry, adventure games, strongly recommend this one.
Randy Taylor here has had some sleepless nights because of White Knight. Play it once and you're set for nightmares.
Yeah, I saw spirits coming out of my closet. It reminded me a lot of Ring. I don't know if you saw Ring. It's not similar, but Ring also has like ghosts coming out of TV. This one does not come out of TV, but everywhere else. So
Okay,
was
okay.
strongly recommended. I would not recommend it if you have diarrhea, because I won't go any further. um, Last one is East Chronicles 1 and 2. Oh my God, East is my jam. This is the game that kept me through my college years, right? I my college years, right? I didn't have too much fun, but it I was able to get through it because of East series. East series is amazing. Uh, I think this is like one of the best, if not the best, RPG game that's out there. Like, it's one of the games that created the genre, right? East Chronicles 1, basically, you get the books, and then East Chronicles 2, you put the books back. And these are like sort of magical books that save the world. Um, strongly recommended. One of the things that, right, some of the RPGs I get sort of hesitant is because the fighting scene is too long. Um, and I like more actiony type of RPG games. And great thing about East is that it's very actiony. So you're just moving around, you have your sword in front of you, and just killing enemies. It's very fast, action based, so it does not get boring. One of the thing about Final Fantasy VII, it was great game, but one of the things that was painful is because I got enemies like every 5 seconds, and every fight was like a minute long, so I couldn't move forward. This game, you just hit your enemies a few times with your sword, and you're able to move along with the story really quickly. Strongly recommended if you haven't tried this and you love adventure RPG games. So that was the last one of my list. What do you
Nice,
think,
John.
Colin? You have any favorites?
Well, you know me, John. I'm kind of a old school. First of all, I love the sports games, so I'm thrilled about today's show theme. um, I'm a big Space Invader guys in every possible form, and I'm still I'm hooked on R Type, but that might just be me. And I know it takes me back to a lot of the games that I loved. So that one in particular is a big favorite.
It's an awesome
Absolutely.
game. It's an awesome game.
And I was
And
excited. Oh yeah, I was excited today with the when you told me to bring a bunch of baseball stuff. I didn't know why, but I do. Before it's too late, before we move off the baseball theme, I do have a Kirk Gibson autograph ball that
oh my God.
that was hit by you, caught by me, and then a little boy said, "Can I please have that ball?" And unfortunately, you're supposed to give it to the kids so you get the
You said
positive
no?
viral video. Not Kirk Gibson, sorry. I just kind of put it in my pocket and moved on.
Yeah.
But
Who would not
John,
say no? I would
yeah.
have said
Normally I'd say yes, but I'm Kirk Gibson, not Kirk.
no.
John, we've got a few other announcements here. I think I can't remember if we talked about. No, we didn't.
not.
Yeah, we didn't talk. Did we not talk about? Did we talk about Gold Edition?
Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Real quickly.
And is that in here? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my. Okay,
The board meeting starts now.
We're going straight to the board meeting. Okay, and there is some news coming up here, guys. So everybody stand by.
Yeah. Don't fall asleep, guys.
No. Here we go.
All right. So I think we had a lot of questions or requests for when is Gold Edition coming, right? And during the pre-orders, it was sold out too fast, so that we did not expect it, right? So everything was like sold out during right. We launched pre-orders, and shortly after, everything was sold out. So so we had nothing in our hands. So we had to make some really urgently, and right, starting from sourcing parts to making the boards and making the product and shipping it over here, takes a long time, and unfortunately, especially with short time in hand, we could not secure enough parts. So we were able to. We said, just give me however many we can get, right? So
Mhm.
we got some that were shipped over, but we did not get a lot. It was very, very, very small quantity. Again, especially because of short time, and especially with everything that's going around in the world, obviously. So quantity is extremely small, but the good news is that now we will have some. So the shipment finally arrived in LA port. Thank God. And this is going to be the last shipment of the year. So its quantities again extremely, extremely, extremely small, but this is all we can get. Very limited quantity. And we're going to put these. So these arrived in LA ports where I'm told that we're getting these out of the ship as we speak. So hopefully we should be able to get these into the hands of our warehouse in a bit. But because it's not in the warehouse yet, we will put these on pre-order status today, right after this show, and we'll launch this together with you. And as soon as it arrives in a warehouse, it'll be shipped out. That's the status on Gold Edition. Boom! We are starting our holiday sale, baby.
Here we
Woo!
go. Here we go.
Yes, yes. Starting today, we will launch this together at the end of the show. It'll go until the end of December, end of the year. But the caveat is while supplies last. Um, just to let you know, again, the quantity is extremely, extremely limited, and we don't have enough in our hand. But we are putting some really big discounts in this holiday sale. So let me go over real quickly in detail. Gold Edition, it's got sound by JBL, and it also has advanced audio system. This advanced audio system part is not really communicated well, so I don't know if many of you know that, but one of the reasons why our Gold Edition audio is so amazing is that we have this audio sound system, and then on top of that we have sound by JBL. So that's why it's so awesome. And as you saw before, it's got Lycon support, USB connection, which we're working on at the moment. We want to get it to you as soon as possible on the Gold Edition. Again, on the Standard Edition, unfortunately, again, it doesn't have USB, so you're not gonna be able to connect it. It's got upgraded joysticks, so it feels really good. Lid marquee, and we are putting the few Gold Editions that we're getting on sale for $799.99.
All right.
So very limited quantity, but we want to make sure that whoever wanted it can get it. So hopefully we'll be able to make this happen. Again, very limited quantity, but small is better than none. So Standard Edition, 128 gigabytes. We have Retromania Wrestling and Dragon Slayer. It was originally $799.99. We've been putting this on sale forever for $599, and then now we are putting some more discount on top of that, so we're putting it at $499.99. We also found a very, very, very small amount of classic units and Beach Buggy Racing 2 units. I'm talking very, very, very small, but so we said let's just get them to you, right, for anybody who wants it. So originally it was $699.99. We're putting them on at $399.99. Again, very limited quantity. And on top of that, we're giving you the free shipping, of course, right? Free shipping in mainland US. Oh, thank you, Prince.
And that's the Q&A, everybody. No, just kidding.
There you go.
There'll be questions later, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. $50 shipping to Canada, and the shipping is $100 in value. So if you really think about it, Gold Edition is really $699. 128 gigabyte standard is $399, and 64 gigabyte standard is $299. If you think about it, that's really what the price is, because we're giving you the free shipping, $100 in value. So great time to grab them. Again, quantity is very, very small.
Hey,
I'm not
John.
kidding.
While we're on
So,
that one, I know Q&A
yeah.
is coming up a bit later, but this question in particular, do we know if there'll be a code or a discount will be
Oh,
applied automatically?
great question. Automatically.
Okay.
Automatically. So at the end of the show, we'll launch this sale together, and then the prices will be reflected as such in the website. So automatically you get this price.
All right, great. If you're saying launch, John, does that mean there might be Starbucks in the house? In the lair, I should say.
I don't know.
Not Starbucks. I mean, Starburst. Excuse me.
Yeah, I thought you're talking about this.
I'm talking about that.
Yeah,
But there could
I
be
don't know.
there could
I don't know.
potentially be Starbursts within reach, possibly.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we will be launching this sale together, so
Okay.
I gotta
Oh,
have
that's-
something. And I miss Starburst a lot. um,
Yeah.
So just to recap, holiday sale 8th to 21st of December. While the quantities last, if these run out, then that's it. And we're launching this at the end of life together.
All right.
So that was our boardroom session. Is anybody? If you're asleep, wake yourself up, please.
Okay. Let's see. No, we still have the comments are still coming in, so that you didn't knock them out, John. You're out of practice.
Yes.
That wasn't
Yes.
a
I'm not
boring enough
boring
boardroom.
anymore. I am not boring anymore. I'm so happy.
Hey, how about next year? The perfect Christmas gift.
There you go.
And for the frugal shopper with the $3.99, we can get in there. Yeah. Very good.
Absolutely.
Excellent, John.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, we talked about gold edition cabinets and we talked about the specials, which you just wrapped up.
Mhm.
There's got to be something else in this show, John. Oh my gosh,
I'm falling asleep right now.
you're gonna just call it a day?
Yeah, I think that's all we had, right?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like something. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. Okay. There's some suggestions there. It's too early for this.
Where's my
One more
camera?
thing.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is. That's the first one more thing since iiRcade Live 139. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Should I just do it? Go. One more thing.
There. Thank you. Yes. Someone wants a Starburst opened up, but I think we might be too soon for that, but maybe later in the show. It could be coming.
Maybe.
Well,
All
John,
right.
yeah,
I think,
you flew all the way from how long is that flight, by the way? Because we need to understand the sacrifices you made for this announcement. So there must be something coming here.
Normally it's about 21 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Last time, last July, I flew over to Toronto from Korea. That was $6,500. So that was like most expensive ticket I've ever seen. So and I couldn't pay that. So I found a ticket that was half the price, but I had to stop 3 times.
Oh man.
That was like 40 hours or something like that, 30 something hours, and that was hard. That was hard. I never want to do that again.
You had to save some money for Portillo's when you got back, so there's no way you could go for the big ticket. You had to have your Portillo's money. Yep.
Yeah, I had to buy Portillo's, but unfortunately I didn't. I bought Starburst instead.
Okay, hey, that's a good sign. That's a good sign for us iiRcadians, for sure.
Of course.
Well, John, what do you think? Are we out of practice? Are we ready for a drum roll? I know we didn't rehearse it, so or a countdown. Maybe a countdown would be safer.
I haven't done that in a long time too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. For countdown would be fun. Guys, what do you think? Should we do a countdown to see
Let's do a countdown.
if there's anything in the plate?
We'll need some yeses or some yeses or some
I need a yes.
or
Is anybody going to give me a yes? Yes.
we got a
Nobody's
2.
giving me a yes.
We have a 2. We've got we're getting there. We just need a few more. Oh, there's the yes. Here we go.
My yes.
There we go.
All right.
We got a yes. We got a yes. We got a yes.
Just for my fun perspective, let me just do one more thing. I just want to shout. One more thing. Woo! All right. Now we can do countdown.
Trying to get everything in here, John. All the old tricks. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's pretty good.
All right, let's do a quick countdown.
Okay.
5.
Yep, let's do it from 5.
Days. All right.
Better get ready with
guys?
whatever's coming after the countdown.
Yeah, let's see
Sure.
what's behind the curtain. In 5,
5,
4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, everybody, lie down on the floor and keep calm.
This is what KLF is about. Also known as the justified ancients of New Moon. Furthermore known as a jazz.
Woo!
Nice one, John.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
You did it, man. That's a good one.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Love this game.
This is
Love this game.
Ninja Baseball Batman, 1993 beat 'em up arcade game developed and published by iRem. And the object of the game is to recover various artifacts stolen from the Baseball Hall of Fame. The game allows players to perform combos, throws, dash attacks against several enemies, and the iArcade version will allow for up to 4 players to play online simultaneously, with each player choosing from one of 4 characters who will be named later, John, perhaps in a trivia question. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's a clue. Maybe start researching that. John, how about this? Is this why we were talking about the World Series, or this is definitely part of the reason? Definitely.
Maybe it's just coincidence.
There it is. It was a total coincidence. The timing, mic drop. Yep. Never released on any platform. John, do you want to comment on that? That's
absolutely. This game, I think, is very special, right? Because this is like one of the, I should say, one of the biggest requests that we've ever received to bring over. This game is very interesting because, like we said, it was never released outside of arcade, and there were several reasons for this. But one of the things is that they have not made many units in the arcade units. There were 1,043 units that were sold across the globe. Only 43 units came to the United States. 43, right? So most of you probably have not seen this in the arcades yet, right? If you ask anybody in our family, they'll probably say this is one of the best beat 'em ups you'll ever play, right? So we said, oh my God, we have to get this game. Right? Number one, there were 43 arcade units in the United States. We put
That's
this
incredible.
on iArcade, right? Now you'll finally be able to play this the right way, the way it was intended. And we want iArcade to be that platform to enable this for you. It was very, very, very hard. This game's like almost impossible to license, but we were able to make this happen. We're very happy. It took a very, very long time, but we were able to make this happen.
Yeah, and Prince has got a point here, John, that it was definitely one of the most requested.
A lot. Oh my
Yeah,
god. It was incredible. So we had to. So we had to. It's
Nice.
very cartoony, as you can see. Very cartoony. Uh, like Colin said, somebody stole artifacts from the museum, and you got these baseball players. So if you look at this game, everything about this game is very baseball centric, right? Anywhere from names of the characters to bad guys to everything about it. I mean, right? Some of the bad guys' name, for example, Doubleheader.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm a huge baseball fan. This is like the only non-sports game, uh, baseball game, right? That I really, really, really love. And we wanted to bring this to you, and we did it. Yes.
Yeah, this is a popular one, John. Lots of happy iArcadians here.
I'm happy too. Oh, by the way, the other cool thing is, like Colin said, right, we announced this during our Game of Brew night, but we have that four-player functionality, online game enabled, four-player functionality. So you can connect two cabinets and play four players online together, whether it be two cabinets in your house or two cabinets that are like completely away from each other. So first time ever, this game, Ninja Baseball Batman, becomes online, baby. Woo!
Yes, that answers a lot of the questions. There were a lot of questions about that, and you just answered that question, John.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Amazing.
Yes, I'm very happy.
Now, I think quite a few of. Do you want to take a couple questions now, John?
Yeah, let's take some questions.
Okay,
You guys have
let's
any
do it. Yep.
questions? By the
Yeah,
way, real quickly on release, so we are going through the quality approval process right now. So as soon as we get this approved, we'll get this out to you, and we want to get this out to you as soon as we can. So
Very good.
it's not going to be a year. I don't think it's going to be a year again. It's going to be pretty soon because we have been working on this for a while.
Okay.
So give us a little bit more time. We'll get this approved and get it into your hands as soon as we can, along with the four-player functionality.
Nice. Yeah. And on that topic, John, could you do four players team tournaments?
I
question.
don't know how you can do team tournaments, but you can play four players together in two cabinets for now, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, please drop them in here. And yeah. Okay. Let's see. Here.
Yeah. Right now, you cannot play. I don't think you can. Four players, four cabinets yet. But we'll be looking into that, of course.
Okay.
Right now, it's two cabinets, four player. So
All
if you have two cabinets in your home, you'll be able to enjoy four player with friends right next to each other same time.
Okay,
Again,
great.
or two cabinets away from each other.
And John, back to your earlier topic. When does the pre-order sale start?
Oh, we will be pressing that detonation together.
Okay, yeah.
At the end of the show.
And that's for the earlier announcements.
Yes.
And then right away, we got Joey jumping ahead here to.
I don't know. Specializing gold cabinet for Ninja Baseball Banner.
Good anticipation.
Yeah, I would love to get one myself, quite honestly. If we did one, I'm probably gonna buy everything. But right now, I don't know.
John, how about four different players on four different cabs online?
Yeah, that's the one that I just answered.
Yeah, you got that one already. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There were a lot of combinations here. Is this the same question? Four players across four cabinets? Yeah, that's an answer again. Okay.
Yep.
Late to the party. What did I miss? You're looking at it right there.
Yeah, right there.
Ninja Baseball Batman. Baseball Batman. Combined scores for four players. Not sure about that question.
I don't think there was a question. No question.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Leaderboard, John.
Fantastic question. I do not know.
Should we bring in a guest? We have a very special guest who's been waiting for this moment.
Bring in a guest.
Boom.
Hey, there it is.
Michael. Ask an expert. Finally.
There he is.
That put me in, coach. Let's go. All right. To answer all your questions.
All right.
This will then important. Yes.
Michael, there's a
so
question for you.
which one? The leaderboards?
Leaderboards.
Yeah. So leaderboards are tricky right now. I'm not going to promise that they're going to be there on launch. We're working on it right now, though. But if you were to do leaderboards for this particular game, would you see like a 4-player leaderboard version? Probably not right now. Your leaderboard scores would be individualized still for each character that you play as, at least right out the gate. So a 4-player leaderboard score would be interesting for team competitions.
Okay. Excellent. I can't believe Michael just happened to be walking by.
I was walking by in my office. Yes, that's right.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. And Michael, I just want, just for clarification standpoint, have people seen your the background here you have today?
We keep a lot of these beauties in the office over here. You know, some
Yeah.
things never get released. Some things do come out.
Okay.
You know, it is what it is. So,
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. And the plants are non-medicinal plants. These are just
they're not. They're actually made of not natural materials, I would say either.
okay.
So,
Okay, very good. Okay. Yep.
Colin,
All
do you
right.
think I can really keep plants alive in my office?
Probably not. Probably not. That's true. Okay. There's a question. Look at that. We've got a new logo for the iArcadians. We got baseballs. Very good. Okay, guys.
So, is this game a AAA title to you? And is this question for
Are
audience?
you asking me?
No, audience.
Okay.
Audience.
Oh yeah, audience is it a
I hope it
AAA
is
title?
because this was very, very, very hard to get.
Insert coin right now, guys. Here we go. This is not a question, but it is a very appropriate comment from Nix.
Take me out to the ball.
And Todd gives it the AAA rating. We got it.
Woo!
Johnner, there you go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're getting lots. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm
Bill's
so
Retro
happy.
Gaming Show.
I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. Really love you guys. This was hard, so I was really hoping that you guys would love it. This was
Yeah, Ninja
hard.
Baseball's a fun one. It's definitely a cult classic since they only sold what like 150 arcade machines ever of it.
Yeah.
They had 43 units in the United States.
Yeah,
Only
so,
I think the
so
total
it's-
number was 1,042 worldwide, which
Yeah, it didn't really like hit its time until
Yeah.
after the arcades were already out of style, right? So which is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they're back in style now, right?
Absolutely.
Here we go. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a good comment by AAA worldwide, but not in the States, but it may become one as it's played more on iArcade. Thank you.
You can always make our own AAA games, right? There you go.
That's right. Exactly. Very good. Yep. AAA from John Dean 7. And we got a home run here from Steve B. Out of the park. Miguel's Arcade out of the park. And
Yeah, in
I will
case you
buy
guys-
day one
If you've
of
never
full
played
price.
this game before, like if you're looking on screen right now, especially like just the characters, the enemies that you fight in this game are the best part of it, honestly, in my opinion. The animation style, the art in this game is just so wonky and so quirky, and that's what makes this game so cool, right? Like it's literally a ninja playing baseball with a bat, right? Well, actually, you got two bad characters, one with a giant mace, basically, too, and then you've got one who dual wields bats as well, too, right? So. But yeah, the characters are absolutely the highlight of this game, and it's just such a fun game to play. You never played it before.
This is definitely what MLB baseball needs to get their fan base back. They got to.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Actually, they're doing all right. There's some people making some money. P-Dub's looking for some starburst action here, John. It's been a while.
Not today. Not today.
Been a while. Okay.
Soon. Coming soon.
Yeah. We
And
just
Todd-
we just want to give you this information ahead of time while I'm in the United States
Okay.
Yeah.
before I go back to Korea. So, but Michael is working very, very, very hard on it. So
We are working on it 100% too. We're working on this along with system updates. We're working on 4-player online, getting that rolled out still too, as well as light guns coming out. Yep. It's all
Oh,
in the
yeah.
works right now.
And no mention of price yet. There's one price question which usually pops up early on.
not yet.
TBD.
Not yet.
Okay.
DVD.
Yep. Anyone want to take a tempered glass question now that Michael
Okay.
happens to be here? When will
It is.
tempered eye
It's been available. It's never gone off sale.
Okay,
Tempered
okay.
glass is available right now too. Yeah.
Okay,
They
very
sit
good.
here in Chicago with us. So once the order goes in, we put it out.
Okay. And this is an observation from P-Dubs is cool. Hey,
P-Dubs is cool.
man, he's doing well today. That's awesome. And hey, this question always comes up.
It gets delayed even more every time I get asked. That's the rule. That's what I've said multiple times now.
Coming up to the net.
Go.
Yeah, good recovery.
Go.
Oh, you got the double John.
Go.
How you do that?
Man,
I love
sound
this
effects. The sound effects in that game, John, are spectacular.
I love
Oh
this
my
game.
gosh. Unbelievable.
I get to play it.
All right, let's see. Any other questions coming in here, guys? And if John, if you spot them as well, or Michael, feel free to jump in. Well, this one, yeah, I think this was asked earlier a little bit in a different form, but
we don't know yet.
it's certainly a smart question to ask based on past
I want
past
one.
popular games. Yeah, for
I
sure.
want one.
Chris
Yes,
Williams,
he
the famous movie director, is happy with this one for sure.
Nice.
Oh wait, can you scroll to Cliff's question? Just above.
Yeah,
that?
for sure. Just above that. Yep. Okay.
I'll answer that one real quick. That's an easy one.
All right. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, so if you can tell the difference between the Sanwa clones and actual Sanwas, let me know, because you have the hands of like Michelangelo himself, because there's no way that you can tell the difference between the Sanwa clones that are on the base units versus the actual Sanwas, essentially. Yeah. So that's how good the clones are, just as an FYI. on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite is actually the controllers on the gold edition.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Really, you're not going to notice a difference between the standard edition controllers. The gold editions do have heavier weighted springs. However, so if you are picking up a gold edition, they are 4-pound weighted springs versus the standard editions, which are 2-pound weighted springs originally too. Yep.
Okay. Excellent.
Really, the
Cliff
only difference
appreciates that
between the
answer.
games. Mhm.
Good stuff. Emacs answered the price of the game. How about this one? Does anyone know? Have you guys heard of Ninja?
I've never heard of any
Okay.
IREM game besides Ninja Baseball Batman before, Colin.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay,
Me neither.
okay.
Once in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Okay. And the release, another release date question. That's TBD, but as soon as possible.
Yep.
Do you want this Operation Wolf theme
I
cap?
mean, I can give a ballpark if you want, John.
Okay.
Do you want me to ballpark it? Do you want to give him that? Or no?
Ballpark baseball.
I can ballpark these for timelines.
Yeah, I mean, but it's ballpark.
It's ballpark.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
ballpark.
It's not up to us. It's not up
However,
to us.
yes, we do plan on having these features before the end of the year for you. Yes, that is currently
okay.
still our roadmap. It's still looking good. So yes, all these features we mentioned today, pretty much. Yeah, we're still shooting before the end of the year. So yep, things to look forward to for the holidays coming up here.
Okay, great.
Again,
Good stuff.
things do happen. It's software, so don't quote me on that. But yes, we are trying, and it's looking good for these things to be out before the end of the year. So
All right, so that's Nix's big or small ballpark.
yeah.
It's pretty good. And here's the background on Ninja Spirit. If anyone, thanks for the answer, Brian. Okay, something to look out for
It's a
sure.
great game. Ninja Spirit's oh my gosh, that's an Activision game back in the day.
Oh yeah, okay. And yep, beat 'em up categories getting better and better. That's true. Absolutely. Well, John, while we're looking out for some more questions, anyone up for trivia right now?
Let's
do
it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And we may have given a bit of a clue earlier on, so quick on the buzzers, everyone.
You got a hard question?
First person on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you're watching that types in the correct answer wins it's got to be, John, it's got to be a hat today, doesn't it?
Let's do a hat.
It's got to be a hat. Okay.
Yeah. I need a hat right now because a hat is all about baseball.
All right. It's going to be a baseball hat.
Yes.
Up for grabs. And the question is, were you paying attention to an earlier clue? First of all, do you guys mind if can I reveal the names of the four players?
Yeah.
Not the players they're based on, but the
If
players.
that's not your question, go for it.
Well, the question is, let's just start with the question. There are 4 playable characters in Ninja Baseball Batman. Name the 4 MLB players that those 4 players were named after.
Yeah, it was really fantastic.
Do you want me to give the
idea.
names? I have the names.
Someone put the names in here already. Boom.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay, there's the name. So name the 4 MLB players. All I don't know if they're all Hall of Famers. I think they're someone
Not
can
all.
maybe clarify whether they're Hall of Famers, but they were certainly superstars in their era.
Yeah.
Mostly in
Yeah.
the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, some of them.
Yeah, so
I
your
have
question,
all
your
4
question
We
is
need
not
all
the name
4.
of
Yeah,
the
we need
actual characters, but who they're named after. The
That's right,
actual
we need
real
the-
life baseball players that they're named after.
exactly right. So these are the characters, and we need the actual real
Oh my God.
MLB
we
baseball
have an
players named
answer.
after, and I think we have an answer. Let's see if Tav,
It's spelled wrong, but that works for me.
Ryan Sandberg, very good, Roger Clemens, and Daryl Strawberry, brilliant.
Yeah.
Put the colors in there. That's got to be worth 2 hats, John.
Wow.
Yeah. We had another answer before, but I think we needed the full names, right?
This one is this accurate? Maybe
There's
Mike
one above.
control.
Is it?
One above.
Larry Moe Curley.
Canseco,
You know,
Sandberg,
this is
Clemens, Daryl
I think
Strawberry.
we got to go with Chris on this one, or maybe
Yeah,
give 2
yeah.
hats because that is accurate. I mean, we all know who he means.
That's accurate. Yeah. I think Chris is the winner.
If this was Jeopardy, then it would be last names, so that this is accurate, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jose Canseco, Ryan Sandberg, Roger Clemens, Daryl Strawberry.
And all great players in their time, and Chris just barely scooped Thav here.
Yeah.
What do you think of 2 hats, Jonger? Because of the initial that we got a Facebook winner and a YouTube winner.
Let's do it.
All right,
Michael,
there we go.
Are you
Thank
okay?
you.
Do you
Yeah,
approve?
Nav and Chris, send your contact info to contact@iiRcade.com. We just need your full name, your real name, as well as your address, and we can ship that to you. As well as they're hats, so they're not sized. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, one size fits
So
all. There
Nav
we
and
go.
Chris, please send just an email to contact@iiRcade.com.
Yeah. Chris
Return
and Tav.
Shipping
Chris and
info.
Tav.
Chris, I think Chris may have the full wardrobe, so this will cap it off. If he may have a hat too. Chris is usually pretty sharp on these, obviously.
Yeah,
Of
he's got I think everything at this point.
Yeah, that was an interesting. We weren't too sure about Rhino as well, but we know that Ryan Sandberg was a big Cubs player in the 80s, and did he go into the 90s? Maybe a little bit. John was too young, so he wouldn't know. But
No, I'm 21 now. 21 years old.
okay, yeah, so you missed that. And there you go. Yeah, that's a good point. Pete Rose does get screwed again, as Tony said. Just never gets the. Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs slips in there with an answer. Okay. All right, guys.
All right, we got our winners. Congratulations. Woo!
2 hats, 2 baseball hats in honor of today's big announcement of Ninja Baseball Batman. And John, on the agenda, as we feel free to ask any more questions because we do have Ask the Expert here, plus John all the way from Korea. And did you guys want to mention just a reminder on the gold units? Do you want to recap that, John, or on how that works, or we can do that later?
Yeah. There's a chat we gotta delete from this.
I already did.
Thank you. Best adult dating psychotic. Come on. These guys make me, and these guys crack me up.
Reset Rudy asked for a very quick recap. So, John, do you want to pop the slide up again on the gold, or just ring off the discounts?
Real quickly.
Yeah.
We have we're starting device sales today, and we'll be launching it in about 2 seconds. And then we also announced Ninja Baseball Batman finally coming to iiRcade. Woo!
Yes. And there's some more requests, but that's all right.
Any more quick questions before?
Any more final quick questions? We do have this Friday, Michael. Heated Barrel.
Heated Barrel does come out on Friday. Yep.
Okay, excellent. Okay, great, very good.
Looking forward to that one. That's gonna be exciting.
And John, we have a testimonial for the gold cab.
Oh, nice.
From, Papa Brad's Gaming.
Oh, thank you, Papa Brad. Love you, Papa Brad. Woo!
And Reset Rudy says thanks for the recap. Very good. All right. Well, do we want to get a little Starburst action going here, guys? It's been a while. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get full screen. What do you have there, John?
This is
What
for
do you
the Device
Oh.
sale, not for Ninja Baseball Batman.
Okay. Yep.
It's not white color, it's pink.
Okay. It's pink with really
yeah.
good lighting. Yep.
Yeah. Before we go ahead and get this launched,
Yeah.
just quickly, we have a lot of community shows for those who are joining us new, and really welcome you to our family. Um, join us in these community shows and participate. It's like tons more fun. And we have shows like iiRcadians happening on Thursdays bi-weekly, Fridays 9:30 p.m. We have the Friday night arcade show where we're playing games together. On Tuesdays we have iiRcade Zone right after this, I believe, right? Hosted by our awesome Zone guys,
Mhm.
and several more as well. But if you participate in the community, the gaming becomes so much more fun. Especially there's like online gaming and leaderboards where we're trying to become number one, and right, it becomes a lot more fun. So I would strongly recommend participating in the community. And if you have any questions, right, I mean, there's tons of information in Facebook page and things like that. So looking forward to seeing you there.
And Gunther is inviting everyone online
Yes.
tonight. Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking forward to watching, Gunther. I watch every single one of your show. Papa Bread, watch every single one of your show. And Brooklyn, I watch every single one of your show. And of course, Michael, I watch every single one of your show, even from Korea. So.
That's right. We got to. That's a tricky time for you, John. But you still managed to. Well, you're awake 24/7, pretty much.
Yeah, that man's always awake.
Honestly.
Yeah. Amazing.
It's
I don't know how he does that.
No, he is.
Yeah.
Except now.
All right.
Shall
Well,
we?
John, let's do it. Let's do it.
Man, I have been craving Starburst for a very long time. So I gotta eat while I can.
And we have to. What exactly went with the press of the Starburst? This will be the launch of the holiday sale or the
holiday sale.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and Ninja Baseball Batman, Michael will let you know. Right, Michael?
Yep. Coming
Okay.
soon.
All right. So let's do this. You guys ready for the sale?
We're ready.
We're gonna be, as a family, we're gonna be launching this together. All right,
All right, John.
you guys ready?
Do you want to count it down?
Yes, Michael. How about you lead us the countdown? Starting with 5.
Sure, but I don't know that it's going to be ready by the time the countdown's done. Is the thing.
Oh
so
yeah, you
we'll
gotta.
find out.
Yeah, John.
Oh, this
Michael
is
has
for
to
the sale.
deploy.
It's
The
for
Oh, I
the
don't
sale.
have to do it. This one's not on me for
Yeah.
once. It's not a game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
No, I was told
We
they
should
were
get
gonna
one
be
out of
ready.
these.
I was told they were
Okay.
gonna be ready.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
the
All
quantity
right,
is very
great.
small, so as soon as I don't anticipate this to go long, so
Okay, you ready?
if you
Yeah.
want one,
Okay. Yeah.
go
Yeah.
very quickly.
All right. 5. Are we counting down together? What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Sure. Yeah. I'll join
Yeah.
in.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
5,
4,
3,
2.
2, 1.
1.
Here we go.
Starburst.
Safe
Michael,
over
you're
here.
live. You're
John?
live.
I'm good. So
I-
it's a good way to relax. I'm good.
I literally fell.
Oh wow. Yeah. And the wall blew out behind you, John. That was well designed by Michael. That incredible
lit, and
background.
It's lit. It's lit. I think something hit my room.
That is, by the way, that is a real background. In case John, give that a little knock so we know that that's a physical wall
It
behind
is.
you. There, it's
Yeah,
pretty
people ask me that
spectacular.
all the time on the
Yeah, yeah.
streams. Like, yeah, it's a real machine. It's a real backdrop. Yeah,
That's real.
It's all real.
Yeah.
Real.
Not a green screen.
Yep. See.
Oh, it's hot.
Okay.
It's real fire. Real fire. And that wasn't there before. And I think this whoever's fired a nuclear weapon to my room, only my room, not Michael's room.
Yeah, get over here.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
this
Michael
nice,
is. Yeah.
nice
He's,
concrete wall.
oh, he's
to
got
protect
concrete.
me.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. That's why. So I get the weak room with missile hit.
So, John, you've officially, by eating the Starburst, you've officially launched the sale. Correct, Michael? Is it live?
I mean, I hope so. If not, it will be live by tonight. So yes,
Okay.
Keep an eye out for the sale prices tonight. If it's not live now, it will be up within the next couple hours, 100% on the website
right.
on iiRcade.com.
Excellent.
Put on the cabinets you want. Yeah, you'll see them available. Just make sure they're at the right price before you buy it right now, right? If you're waiting. So
Yeah, for sure. Okay, beautiful.
This is
All right,
so
guys.
good. Did I tell you how good this is?
There it is, Jonger.
Barbers.
It was the right. It was the right color, correct? So the launch
course.
is live. Okay, very good.
I don't
Okay.
need anything other than a pink color.
Okay, you got it.
Strawberry flavor.
All right, perfect. Well, hey, for anyone that thanks everyone for tuning in, of course. And not live yet. We've got a
so there you go.
an astute
Yeah.
iiRcadian checking on it quickly, but it will be soon. All right. But you got Operation Wolf question? Can you take that quickly or last second?
What's
Or
the
another
Operation
time?
Wolf question?
Sure.
I
Depends
think it
what the question
was. I think it was about a cabinet. Was it about a cabinet, Castle Ranch?
Cabinet? We have no idea.
Question.
Yeah, I don't know where that question. It was a long way back, and it's hard to catch them in the scroll. So
Yeah.
we'll catch up with that one later, guys. Right? Sound good?
If it was a cabinet question,
Yeah.
we don't know.
Okay.
So I want one, but it doesn't mean that we're going to do one.
All right. Okay, guys.
We'll see.
Well, hey, for everyone that's just tuning in, by the way, thanks again for all your questions and for watching and for your trivia answers. And hey, we'll play out that video that tells you all about what happened today.
Yeah. Before we end, Goofy Foot, Operation Wolf soon. I hope so.
That's the plan.
Michael will let you know. We're working on it. Just to
Yep.
let you know, and Michael will let
Okay.
you know when we get there. Hopefully, it's going to be soon. Stay tuned.
It'll be soon. It'll be
All right, guys. Everyone have an awesome night. And here we go.
Nice seeing you,
Talk to
everybody.
you soon.
Thanks for joining.
All right,
Love
guys.
you. Woo!
Take care. Have a great night.
Okay, everybody, lie down on the floor and keep calm.
This is what KLF is about.